Hello guys, welcome everyone and welcome to another set of This is Technical Issues because, well, in all fairness, I have activated the headphones, and when headphones get activated somehow lately, as you can hear, shit is saying no, I don't want. And so this is the cam 1 being back. Now we're taking care of cam number 2. It is absolutely annoying, I can tell you. It is so frustrating. Like, you turn on the headphone that is wireless, and that wireless headphone basically, when activating to the machine, just comes alive, says no, I don't want, and mixes up every other USB port. It is phenomenal. Anyway, we are live for a little bit of testing here with the Formula SimRacing car because Sunday is a race day, and I haven't turned a single lap just yet. So, in other news, we're desperate to get some testing going, which will hopefully result into good ideas, into good results, and so on. And you guys are welcomed to be part of that. You guys are here with us on the Burst server, and we're going just to do a little bit of driving, a little bit of trying to get hang on strategy, trying to get hang on the setup that we have. Yeah, trying just to be in the mix with everything, and I hope this will will go well. So right, then let's do a test start. Potentially some changes required first. Because I can work a little bit with a little bit of a trick here. So we are looking to get this all good. Amazing, good start. Now the big question is, how durable can we make them tires? How durable can we make the car? Or better say, how performant overall? Unlucky. Right. So a little bit of long runs right at the beginning. Just to see where we're at, just to see what the tires are doing. Just to see what the balance is about to do over the long run. But I already see a little bit of issues on this type of setup. So before we get going straight, we already come up with some small changes, not too much. there an issue with that gear somewhere? Really? Okay. Will the car rotate? Oh no. I love this Silverstone issue. Since this track is so high speed, you kinda struggle to get around the corners, around the slow corners. It's a bit of an insane one. So, how are you guys doing? I hope all of you are doing alright. Saf Scuderia, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oof. Ah, you see, lots on this car balance still to work. Excessive understeer even in the high speed area. Copy, Victor. Enjoy, because I'm still lost too, as you can see. Like, I don't understand this car. Here it is actually extremely snappy. Yep, JT FSR is using the Formula Pro car, but not just since now, literally since ever this year. So literally, we have a couple of setups that we can go through and drive with and try to. For the time being, I'm happy with what I have right now, but as I said, there's a couple of things that we can try today, or we better have to try today. Traction control off, ABS off, everything off, internet off. But why? No nugget, gonna change that now. First, let me have a look on something different. Excuse me, on the wrong. Interesting. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. So, let's see. We're back for more fun. Setup, load. Now remember the changes that I did. Love it. Well, then here we try again. Hey Reuven. What's happening? We're going back out on track now. That is happening. After we interestingly lost connection to our server. Well, if you are... Victor, if you're watching what I'm doing, would you say my car is on stone tires too? No nuggets, we're not hot lapping. Effectively, what I want to do is I want to get into the rhythm. I want to do a little bit of a long run to see what the balance is, and I want to try a different setup, see what the balance is. And maybe I even use a third philosophy of a setup, see what the balance is like. Yeah, Victor, I can imagine. In all fairness, I'm not super happy with the setup so far either. As you've seen me in the couple of laps that I already did for the moment, I was randomly clicking, trying to find confidence. but there were a few things on that setup mechanically that already got my attention. So straight out of the box, or better say I jumped back straight into the box, trying to fix some things. This issue kinda still exists. Can't attack turn 1. Hashtag stone tires. The problem is, how do you create enough rotation? Sorry, how do you create enough rear end stability without killing rotation? That is one of the biggest struggles at the minute. Then there is this excessive understeer. REDP, I think the button name in the menu is called rear flap activation, either rear flap or rear flap activation. Rear, why don't you just grip up? Victor, do I hear a little bit of criticism as well? Because I can't get it done either. And I've partially wrote that setup guide, of course. The problem is to find the right compromise. Like, lots of things could work, lots of downforce could work, no downforce car specifically could work, but then, as you can see, I'm drifting around, so stiff suspension or soft suspension in the back. A stiff suspension helps in the high speed. A soft suspension helps in the low speed. So that way it's just a little bit of a tragedy how things are. REDP, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. So here it is where I feel no front end whatsoever. Crazy birds, I shall go for more aero on the steer and mechanical oversteer. Do you have some evidence on that? Or some experience with that configuration. Yeah, Victor, I am. Not in every aspect though, but in some. Having said that, most of the mechanical and technical part I have more or less assisted, and then the race strategy and the sporting things, that's where I had my note on. Wrong gears. What is this rear slide on the exit of Chapel? Oh, the endless understeer into club. And then the oversteer out of it. Amazing. Here I over-rotate. I think that is killing the rears a bit. Yo, Alex, how you doing? Understeer, for God's sake! Turn! Now this car, this car with the exits is a general pain, so to say. Mamma mia. So, 5 laps done after this. I'm gonna make it 10 total. You're doing better than yesterday. Sounds like yesterday wasn't a good day for you. I'm doing alright, I'm doing great. I have done a week of vacation, more or less. Even vacation from content creating without notice. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, it was just a very spontaneous thing. Only thing I did was the rFactor Tuesday stream on Traction GG on a Tuesday. But other than that, I spent time with the missus. Good evening, Andre, welcome. Yeah, crazy birds. Like, the car is extremely lazy in general. No rotation. I keep missing apex as I'm not in the rhythm for the corner. I think I'm shredding the tires. DDoS attack. Interesting. I heard about DDoS attacks in sim racing lately, which is, well, as I already mentioned, interesting. Oh dear. Unlucky. Someone doesn't like sim racing, it seems, when DDoS attacks are happening. But then I question, like, why even do it? Like, what is the benefit on it? Apart of harming someone's business. I can indeed check the tires and see whether they are melted. Can do that in Motec. Alaric Endlin, thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the stream. Appreciate your time. Oh, rear. Stick with me. Hersilius, thank you for the follow on Twitch, appreciate it. Oh. Well, that's how good the rears are looking at the minute. Okay, amazing. Boxer, Sebastian Boxer, coming for a setup change. Very important, of course, not just setup change, but you also need to have a look. Practicing pit road. Oh, the damn rear. Oh wow, the rear is all over the place with this one. This is different from car to car. When creating setups, we are, like, well, not we, but me especially. I am really just looking to and trying to understand how the tire wear happens, especially here for FSR, since in FSR you have ×2 tire degradation, which basically means every slide is killing your tires big time, and that is what you try to not have. So for the FSR car, I'm trying to look to find a specific balance. And when I got that balance, then I'm trying to sort of improve the car with various things. Bear with me. Very good. So, second setup to try. A little bit of different gearing, a little bit of different things on the suspension side. I'm also going to do 10 laps so that I can have a good comparison overall, getting the same data, hopefully, getting hopefully the same quality, so I can identically compare them with each other. Because sometimes it is just, you know, you do changes on the setup, you think they are better, you're kind of hitting the same lap times, but something's different. Either you use more or less tires, or despite some balance feels worse, you have better tire conditions, better lap times and everything. And those are the things that you need to understand and eliminate. Or rather say, extract the positives and change the negatives. Like, look at this turn 1, so easy to attack now with this one. Because it must have something on the set that just makes it really good in that area. Out of Woodcote, it feels even more lazy though. Did I say easy to attack turn 1? Unlucky. So a little bit of wheel spin here on the traction zone, and that is indeed an issue for the tire wear. I like this car a lot more over the GPVWC one. GPVWC car just feels numb. No feedback on it whatsoever. Suddenly just can snap. This car doesn't turn in low speed. And I honestly have no idea what's wrong with it. It's not like it should turn like a monster truck. in a low speed area, but should turn. What have I done in turn 4 in that one lap? Shit. Oh, 4th is, yeah. I gifted away a full 10th. This is exactly what I mean. There is just a small couple of clicks. The car is a lot faster on the first lap. Then has an even bigger drop on the second one compared to the other setup. But then after 4 or 5 laps, both cars or both setups are absolutely identical in race time pace, but just from memory and from anticipating the values, this car, this setup, this edition of the setup has a better tire wear and a better wear balance, which obviously makes it more preferable for racing and for qualifying at the same time, which means all the other clicks just yeah, throw them into the bin. Pushing a bit too much now. I have the weakness to be too early on that throttle on the exit of Chapel. I have this weakness for ages now. And sometimes if I really focus on it, I can get around it. But most of the time, when just going consciously through Chapel, I am too early on power. Forcing the exit understeer. Aye. Last time lap. Nope. So it starts into this to do the very same thing. Suddenly the rear becomes alive. Awkwardly annoying. Again, too early on the power, forcing the understeer. Amazing. So the problem is with this one, I feel a tad more understeer in certain areas, yet at the same time, it is significantly worse on the exits. But it has the better tire wear magically somehow. So, box. Hey Martin. Oh no. Acoustic, welcome. Yes, I can give that. Just bear with me real quick, please. We'll do on the out lap. Box. We're coming in hot. Okay, so let me first do some changes to the car, please. Right. So, preload. Preload defines the threshold of a torque, of a force, between the left-hand side and the right-hand side tire to change its effect. So if you got a torque set to 30 Newton meters, that means when going off throttle, from off throttle to on throttle, or from on throttle to off throttle, a force threshold of 30 Newton meter needs to be met before either power, or when going from off throttle to on throttle, or on or coast when going from on throttle to off throttle kicks in. So that is how preload basically works. Very good start. Let's see how those setup clicks now feel. Whoa. Okay. So in the high speed, that rear feels pretty alive. Yeah, kind of acoustic. Mechax, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. Oh dear. I'm not too sure whether that balance is so good. As far as I can see, it's amazing in the low speed, but maybe first lap magic of the tire anyway. interesting. I'm not sure if I'm just overusing the tires at the minute, but feels like this setup has significantly less time drop in the second lap. But it is extremely tricky to drive round Beckett's Chapel, especially over that bump between Beckett's and Chapel. Also, yeah, exit of Stowe, because going over the crest is a bit interesting. It's not too nice in the traction zone here either. Oh no. Victor, are you still there? Yo, James, welcome. Have you done any qualifying laps yet, in terms of lap time? Or better say, do you know what people are doing qualifying wise? Because I certainly need and want to do a bit of qualifying trim, of course. This exit is so wobbly. Hey Altaman, doing alright, what about you? Thank you for enjoying and joining the stream. Rear, stay with me. Kingkiller, thank you so much for the follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. A bit too wide on the exit of one. King Killer, I guess the best thing you can do right now is go on the Studio 397 website, check out the forums, the communities, and the leagues that are running GT3 racing or GT3s in their regular season. I think that's the best shot to get underway with racing on rFactor 2 with the GT3s. You're welcome, buddy. Oh, four-wheel drift slide. Yeah, trail braking isn't the best discipline of this car, that's for sure. Especially when you are driving a setup that is a little bit rear edgy. No turn rotation in turn 4. It is phenomenal. So I have slapped the rear last lap, but now I'm fighting severe low speed understeer. Into 4, into 6. In the high speed, the rear is kinda all over the place too, though. Unlucky. Yep, Altamont it is. I remember that we had our struggles for the Formula Pro season as well around this track. Yeah, Altamont. I like it a lot more than last year's. Wallala. No. Okay. No need to go further with this car. I can outrule the setup. It may not look too bad in the overall pace comparison. I have no idea really. Well, not no idea, but it just doesn't work the way that I want it to work really. Which is if well, let's see. More clicks into different direction. I do not know if what I have done now will be really good or will be just horrendous. Khan, Aircool, hello and welcome. So either way, I'm going to do another set of 10 laps to determine whether this is good or not. And after I have done them, I will decide for a setup that I felt comfortable with and do quali runs. Goodie start. King Killer, only the league's admin can tell you, or the rules can tell you what packages you do need. Can't say from here. I don't know, I have a bigger issue adapting between iRacing and rFactor 2, to be all honest. Hey Mattia, doing good. How about you? Things are going alright. Trying to be quick. This setup is blistering in the high-speed turns. And it even keeps rotating here. These low speed areas. MLJ and Benson Light Ballpad, thank you so much for the follows on the Twitch channel. Appreciate it, guys. Welcome to the Formula SimRacing testing stream. Obviously there is the time drop. Rostream Matrix TV, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. So if you guys appreciate the content, if you guys appreciate rFactor 2, then please check out also our YouTube channel. For those that have just followed on Twitch, ! sub into the chat and the the stream bot will happily relay direct links to the YouTube page to you guys. On the YouTube channel you'll find additional contents such as shorts, such as Michi's Esport Diaries, a little bit of a podcast kind of format, and I'm pretty sure you guys are interested in those, as they will give you an additional moment of entertainment, especially the shorts. I'm pretty sure about that. Hey Wes, how you doing? Reuven, I have not even driven a single lap just yet, so no idea how I feel with the SL car around 40 mile. Probably just no good, as I don't feel that SL car at all actually. So, Benson Lightbulb Hat, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel as well, much appreciated. Oh, the rear. Whereas there is a web page where you can buy setups, they won't be the Burst setups though, as you can imagine. That Burst protects itself with having a contract with me that does not allow me to share any setup information whatsoever, but basic setups, well, better than basic setups, but some good setups that are not 100% esport but certainly better than the default ones, you can find on www.improveyourlaptime.com. Everything written together, www.improveyourlaptime.com. You can find some setups for this car, I think around Imola and Spa. With the Audi, I'm not too sure whether you find exactly what you need, but there should be some Audi GT3 setups in there too. Good evening, Eki. How are you doing? No touchy of that anti-cut, bad Michi. Oh, you like the shorts? Like my particular shorts, or like the shorts in general? I mean, many people are watching TikToks and stuff, so they could be found on TikTok on my TikTok account as well. Männerschnupfen. Unlucky. So the girlfriend is being like, oh, you're dying from a little sneeze. I hear ya. Anthony, we already have a setup shop. www.improveyourlaptime.com. Enjoy it. So the only thing I need to do with this setup is improve the rear. If I improve the rear and the traction without taking out too much rotation performance out of this one, then this could be really, really good. It's just the rear. That's not looking too crazy good. I have ideas on how to fix it, but and it's not like the rear's extremely bad. It's just not top notch here and there. Like, the car rotates considerably nice around turns. But the rear end is just a bit dancey, it's just a bit twitchy. I think the average lap times compared to the other runs is just 0.2 of a second faster, potentially. Anyway, boxer Sebastian, boxer. We're trying to fix the rear. Blizzard the Wolf, hello, how you doing? Welcome. Box. amazing. So, changes to the setup. Interesting though, like really interesting. We are saving this as just okay. So we take this and we do compare Reno to this. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well indeed, Blizzard. So guys, I'm grabbing a fresh coffee and I am doing a little bit of longer setup changes. So that's why we have a short break here, short commercial, and then we will be back out on the track with more driving in the Formula SimRacing car. And yeah, I thank you all ready for the time, and I hope to see you guys in 3 minutes back. So guys, we're soon to be back here in the car. Coffee is coming down. Meanwhile, also checked some data. So that I'm now trying to approach some changes. Obviously comparing Motec took longer than 3 minutes. I'm sorry about that. Actually, wait. So, same procedures every stint, guys. We're running 10 laps, potentially, unless we feel there is a specific issue with the car. And we're starting with the test start again. Not perfect, but goodie. Let's see. Did I see understeer? Oh no. Then I think only a small change would be literally enough. But we'll see. We have a little bit improved traction, which is amazing. Too quick. Still not the end of the world. think at this stage we're relying too much on the front tires. And yet though, can't really get the speed out of the car. Yeah. Copy. We are hot fixing. Just doesn't make too much sense to keep running with this car. It is just, it's not much. We're lacking. Very good start. Håkan, hello and welcome. Yeah, indeed, very long time no see. How are you? I don't know. BR Racer, hello there. How you doing? forget we are a racer. They do. Okay. Load. Clicks there. Clicks here. So just doing 2 more race laps. As I want to see whether it is, whether it is an easy fix. Already did that. Copy. So guys, I thank you so much for the time, and if you appreciate the content, please show your dedication with a like on the YouTube video, with a follow on Twitch and a subscription on the YouTube channel. Håkan, I haven't missed your message, don't worry. I'm just busy focusing on things, which is why I haven't had a look yet. Håkan, that sucks, but yeah, I guess it's live at some times. Oh, that rear rotates nice now. Yeah, I hope to see you back on track soon as well. Would be a pleasure. Exactly, Håkan. At the end, this is all just a hobby, isn't it? To a certain extent. Okay, this is not too bad. Like, really not bad at all. Just want to see whether it clicks the same with doing something entirely different. So I take it like this. think I'll save that. And then I'll take it. Here. Put it like this and see how it is. Oh, it does behave. Yeah, Håkon, I think a lot of people are in the same boat, including me. But sadly, this is not just a, well, just do it. I may agree, Håkon. I may agree. Yeah, though I'm still a universe away from it. No. Wow, this is just so interesting. Like, what I have set now, in theory, should work. It does not at all. Not a single bit. Well, not in theory should work. I mean, obviously, I'm completely changing the momentum of the car, but it is, I think you see it, it is so much more understeery. Nope. Okay, that's not going to be it. So a final thing to do is go back on the clicks. And do a little bit more controlled running on things. So I will need another, not sure if I'm gonna do a full 10 lap run, but a few laps at least to see for some things. I'm not actually trying to find a better time right now. With this lap time, I'm considerably happy, but I see other things on the telemetry that is not looking the way it should. Whereas you can ask Thielen Horvath, race designs. He's a Slovenian guy and he is doing nice livery work. That's for sure. I am indeed testing full tank. Copy, Thomas. I'm sorry. Thomas, the last thing I do is set up for quali. Because part for me means you need to have a good race setup. And then just tune some available clicks like front wing and stuff for quali trim. headed into third, Michi. Lap 6 is done. Hey, Dragon. Yeah, Laurie looking a lot better. If anything, it's... I'm not sure whether I'm lacking traction or rotation. Yeah, here I start to feel understeer. Thank you, Nick. It shouldn't do that, for some reason it does it. I don't know why. It should not say iRacing. Anyway, we're pushing. At least we got some consistency here. Ooh. I just set that. I was about to completely lose it. Which will not be nice for the tires. The thing is, essentially, I feel I have the chance to just put a bit more front end, but I don't know. This sliding is costing me so much. And now the last lap is shit. Anyway, And we're coming up to the proposed quali runs. Yeah, Packers is a good call, probably. Anyway, I have no idea for quali times. Was it low 26s? Or was it high? No, low 27s, high 26s, if I remember correctly. Sorry. Was a good running session though. Think I got a step further. Yes. See you, Håkan. All the best. Have a good one. No, no, no. Is that any goodie? Are looking. Gonna give it one more final blow. Hey, Friedolf. Stupid. How much were we up? 1.5 tenths? Almost that it depends on the situation. Sometimes previous used. Sometimes I go completely from scratch. So half a second exactly, that is a 0.7. Now do it without a slidey. Why do you have to go back to Thrustmaster setup? So I think I have 2/10 in sector 1. So basically I'd say mid 27 is the target. Ah, I see. Friedolf, I see. Ah, not the perfect way to start the lap. F on the apex. If on the exits, I'm basically in the same position as the lap before. Just a better cops corner. You fucking kidding me? Did I say one final blow? Sorry. So guys, again, if you're new to the channel, if you do appreciate our content here about rFactor 2, then please follow up on Twitch, subscribe on the YouTube channel. We will be live with the Formula SimRacing race this Sunday, 8:25 Central European Time. And I hope you guys will join the action. So please, if you intend to see more rFactor 2 related sim racing, then please make sure you follow on Twitch and subscribe on the YouTube channel. I would really much appreciate that. As we're now coming final attempt. And I really want to make this the final attempt. Not pitch perfect, but better. No pace. It is a 0.5 or a 0.4. Unlucky. If that's going to be my final race setup, I am not sure. But it is what I will stop driving with now. 127.490. Yeah. I don't know if that is set or not. We'll have to have a closer look at things. Guys, that's gonna do it for tonight though. That's gonna do it for this one. I wish you a pleasant Easter weekend. And we will come back on racing all together on Sunday evening. No stream, no video from us tomorrow. Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you so much for your time. Have appreciated your appearance here on the stream tonight. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. So guys, have a nice weekend. See you everyone. Goodbye.